I'm Sarah Bunn. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I use she, her pronouns. I appreciate being part of a night that celebrates the different voices of everyone in our community, that recognizes their background and where they come from. Existing between multiple identity-based communities can be challenging, particularly when struggling to find support. Being LGBTQ and coming from a religious Asian upbringing has been hard to navigate. This is why we must ensure all youth have safe and welcoming schools. Whether LGBTQ, immigrants, youth with disabilities, or mental illness, all youth must have support. As someone who holds several of these multiple marginalized identities, including the history of being a child of war refugees who lost their family to the Cambodian genocide and immigrated to this country as refugees, I want to make sure stories and needs like mine are spoken about. That's why I'm determined to lift up marginalized voices to help lead our queer revolution. I am starting that work as the co-head of my school's GSA. As an advocate for immigrants and refugees, I hope to have a future as a civil rights attorney serving queer immigrants of color. We have much work to do to create that world which we all truly deserve, but with the support of each of you here tonight and with corporate allies like Hollister, we can hold each other accountable to building a future where students like me are supported.
Hi, I'm Desmond, also known as Desmond Amazing. And I use he, him pronouns. I'm 10 years old, and I'm the founder of the first ever drag house for drag kids, Haus of Amazing. I'm happy to be here with GLSEN tonight, which does such great work to support LGBTQ youth in schools. I know how important it is to be supported at a young age when it comes to gender identity, to be encouraged and welcomed by your peers, teachers, and parents. When I discovered drag for the first time in RuPaul's Drag Race, winner Jinx Monsoon's video. It created a passion for me to entertain and express myself as an artist. All of this wouldn't be possible without the support of my parents, like my mom, who is here with me tonight. Hi, Mom. And that's why it is important. It's important. Sorry. My glasses broke. And that's why it's so important for us to have allies step into and encourage LGBTQ youth along their journeys. Like the team at Hollister, who the past year have been allies in GLSEN's work to create safe and inclusive schools for all. Hollister has raised awareness and donations in hundreds of stores across the country, from Brooklyn, New York to Boise, Idaho. With the supporters With the support of leaders like Hollister, I look forward to seeing a world with more drag kids like me who can grow up into your new favorite drag queens. Thank you. And now it's my honor to present the Corporate Ally Award to Hollister, being accepted tonight by Michael Scheiner, Vice President and Head of Marketing.
That is a tough act to follow. I'm Michael. I use the pronouns he and him. Thank you all. I'm excited to accept this award on behalf of our associates worldwide and on behalf of our customers who have helped support and bring greater awareness to GLSEN's important work. At Hollister, we celebrate the freedom to belong, no judgment and no demands other than to let others in. We strive to make a positive impact in people's lives around the world. We work to ensure that our customers feel included, respected, and empowered. We are honored to partner with organizations that share this same commitment. We understand the pressing need to help raise greater awareness and acceptance to advance a culture of respect for all. We are honored to have worked with GLSEN since 2017 to further its mission to help create safe and inclusive schools for all, regardless of sexual orientation, gender identity, or gender expression. We are proud of the advancement GLSEN has made in helping create inclusive environments, and that Hollister has been able to share part of that important journey. Currently, we're in the middle of our third campaign supporting GLSEN, and it has been such a rewarding experience. We launched on the GLSEN Day of Silence on April 27th with an in-store promotion in close to 400 locations around the country. And through the month of June, we'll feature our second Pride collection with proceeds benefiting GLSEN and point-of-sale roundups to raise money. Beyond the fundraising, we've worked closely with GLSEN's National Student Council members, learning from their input and featuring some of them in our marketing campaigns, where we showcase their unique personal stories. We also hosted members at our headquarters for a career day, where they met with leadership and provided insight into ways our business might further support the LGBTQ community. Through these partnerships between Hollister, GLSEN staff, students, and volunteers, we've been able to achieve some pretty remarkable things together. We engaged over 1 million constituents in stores and online by introducing our customers to GLSEN and promoting the organization across platforms, supporting organic growth for GLSEN in its educator and student networks, advocacy center, and overall digital audience. We helped mobilize hundreds of thousands of LGBTQ students, educators, and allies by engaging with GLSEN's National Days of Action. We elevated authentic stories of LGBTQ youth by featuring GLSEN's National Student Council members in marketing campaigns around Pride, Valentine's Day, and Day of Silence in our advertising, social media, in-store activations, reaching tens of millions of supporters and allies. And with greater awareness of its work, GLSEN has mobilized local community members, educators, students, activists, faith leaders, and parents to respond to urgent needs wherever they have arisen during this uniquely challenging time for LGBTQ young people. Thank you again, GLSEN, for this honor and for the incredible work your team is doing to strengthen the voices of this powerful generation. Thank you.